Assalamualaikum. I wanted to add it into my other clip that I made just recently, but I just wanted to forgot to add it, and I was doing my moan and groan in Urdu, completely forgot. Oh yes, I need to add that. Just when I was watching the conference, I felt had this overwhelming feeling of being proud of being British. You know, we have seen world leaders come together. We have seen, how people are handling this time in this crisis, and yeah, we moan and groan and whatever. Because just, you know what? That's just our fitra. That's just human nature. We can't, you know, accept anything. We just have to like nitpick on things. But I am so proud of our government, and people can pull them apart, whatever they might do. But you compare them to Donald Trump is not a person you compare anyone to, because anyone looks nice, yeah? Everyone looks like Prince Charming in compared to him. However, I have to say, listen to the world leaders and, the conferences people are giving. I'm just so proud. I am so proud of our government, because Boris Johnson has handled, his mannerism and the way he speaks. It's not as the stuttering fool that everyone says he is, or he was, and he probably was. But he's taking things seriously. I mean, the way he's talking, the way the information he's gathering, his team that are together. What a fantastic team that you can rely on. You can deputize, and in your absence can lead conferences with full conviction and confidence. It's been brilliant. I love the exit strategy. I love the way they're doing things. I love where they're getting different data from everywhere, and they're sharing that data, and they're all coming together as a group, and they're having these consensuses together, and things like that, and agreeing or disagreeing, and quite openly about it. And the ability to answer the questions and things like that. And I'm so proud that why should we always get things from abroad? And I like the way that you're investing, £500 million, and I'm proud to be a taxpayer if it's going towards these sort of causes, to find a vaccine, and pioneering it here on British soil. I think it's a brilliant thing. And, in the Oxford University, and the one, I can't remember, Imperial College, I think he said, here in London as well. And it is something to be proud of. And I just hope, we are going to be the one who does it. And it's not competition, but I guess it is. The projection, the timeline, of doing it, and, having just funding and backing world scientists in this fight against this pandemic. Yeah, I know there's a lot of theories out there that is a biological warfare. That's actually my theory too. And yeah, it's all about money, whatever, but lives are, at risk. And today we had another 170 people passed away, and I know people are talking about differences in different regions, and why are we looking at it holistically as just UK? But as UK, we've been consistent, and as you said, until we get all the data, and we're quite happy with the data and how things are, we're quite accurate with the data, we can then start looking at things on a regional level. If the region's got a spike, then we need to put a more stringent lockdown in place there, and if a particular region is going down, then we kind of like go to the next phase with that. I think it's a fantastic idea, and I think people need to stop bashing our leaders, whether it's leaders of this country or elsewhere. It's such a hard job. Being an ex-principal, I know it's a hard job. You have your own ideas and sentiments and opinions and points of view, and then you have everyone else's. And a good leader is taken upon everyone's opinions and ideas and whatever it is, and it's about working together. It's not being selfish. And it's so hard to make decisions that could impact the world. It's hard. It's very, very hard. And I have to say that I'm really proud. I'm proud that I'm from a country that my parents came to, and they went through a lot to be here. I'm not going to paint this picture that we were all accepted and there was no racism, because there was. And it is through those trials and tribulations and those challenges that our parents overcame and were strong and gave us that strength as well. And I'm so proud. Allah give them Jannah, give them the entry to the highest rank in heaven. I mean, because they invested so much in us. They gave us this opportunity, and I'm proud. Regardless, people call me British or not, or call me coconut or whatever, derogative term you want to call us, or whether we are accepted or not accepted. It's your opinion, your point of view. This is mine, this is how I feel. And yes, we are from the BAME community, and yes, they're not very well represented in jobs, and even now when we're talking about this corona, they're not represented there as well, the access and availability and whatever. And there's a long way to go, but we come from a nation of great leaders who have fought for our rights, whether it was Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X, or you got your Mahatma Gandhi, and all the other people who have fought for our rights. So I'm very proud. I'm very proud that my parents brought us to this country and gave us the education that we have, and the ability and the common sense that we have. And today, actually, I'm very proud of who I am anyway. I don't have any identity crisis, alhamdulillah. But I think I did feel really proud today. I actually did, and I wanted to do the video because I thought, no, I need to share that. And the way our school is, the way our nation is, we're not like. I have to compare these other countries who are now suffering, aren't you? Yeah. So the lockdown was eased, and you thought you'd have a stampede in malls and bazaars, and we've heard the spikes in Germany. It's not right, is it? And the British people, I'm not saying all of us, but a majority of us, we've stuck to our guns, and we're using a common sense, and we're not going out unless we need to. We're not, doing things that we shouldn't do. We are adhering to the social distancing, to the hygiene part of it, even our schools, even our industries, even our transport systems, Yeah, so I am proud. I'm proud even of being Pakistani as well, because I know that they're working really hard, and I think I'm more proud being Pakistani now that we've got Imran Khan. But not only is he one of your idols as the captain of the cricket team, and when Wasim Akram became the captain, I've stopped watching cricket. And I followed him when he got married to when he was getting married to Jemima and all, and when Princess Diana went to visit his mum's the inauguration of the hospital he made in his mum's name. It was lovely, and to have him finally as the Prime Minister is brilliant. I love it. And that is the journey, isn't it? And that is the struggle, and that is ambition, having that ambition. And you can see what a leader is compared to the buffoon you have in America. And I was watching that stuff about him yesterday, and I was thinking, oh my God, really? Bankrupt, swindler, and all that sort of stuff. His one ambition was, bucket list to become the president. And what idiots allowed him to be. And it's the fact they still, I don't know why they can't overthrow him. I don't know why. But I loved what they were saying about him. It's kind of sad. And what, does he not see it? Does he not watch his own stuff and say, I'm a bit of an idiot, I need to sort myself out? Really? Maybe it's just an act. The more idiot that he becomes, the more popular he becomes, and more popular he becomes, the more stays. You just brought the whole nation down. It's just an idiot. I'm sorry. I know you're the leader of a powerful country in the world, but you brought that country down to its knees. And you are an idiot. I mean, you challenge. I mean, it's good to challenge, because I challenge my leaders and everything, yeah? But you've got to challenge with some sort of wisdom and some sort of intelligence. You've got to know. Do you know when they say no question is a stupid question? Your questions are stupid. But I can't even use that term. None of us can use that term. No question is stupid, because those questions are stupid. I'm sorry, but they are. Anyways, rant over. I'm proud to be British, so should you, if you are.